Oh, it's live, but there's something in front, so I'm just reading. All right, so I'm waiting for my oven to preheat, and we just got back in. It's pretty late. It's like after it's 10:30, but we tried to like buy the kids food outside. We was like offering them food outside, and they was like, nah, we don't want it. So here I am about to make pizza at 10:34 tonight. It's not a thing that's not new to our kids. They've had pizza late nights, like we said. In the city, we used to do that all the time. So I had bought this cookie sheet because my well, Ty bought the cookie sheet because my pizza paddle didn't come in, but this is good. Trust me, I can make anything work. My oven is preheated. So now I'm about to get into starting to make the pizza. I gotta wash this first though. But to give y'all a little update on how our day went when we went outside, it was nice. We had went and took the kids to Billy Bees and they enjoyed themselves. We had mad fun. This looks like, no lie, this is gonna be like a 2-day birthday event. It's cool because we already got the stuff up, so why not? So I'm just making sure that no sticky stuff is on it because it was feeling a little funny. I think so now. I don't know what's going on with my thing. Just have some explaining to do. But yeah, we had fun. We came back to the house. The house is freezing. So the kids is upstairs because I had to keep it cool while the pizza dough was out for as long as it shouldn't have been. It's been out a little too long. But like I said, I'm going to make it work. Watch me make it work. So while that's doing its thing, I'm about to start. I'm gonna put allow hopefully some people come. Thank you for the one person who's here right now. Alright. I feel like I'm supposed to take something else out, but I don't remember, so I'm just working with what I got right now. Maybe about a little longer than I would have wanted it to be, because they're not supposed to be as floppy. But like I said, I am going to make it work. And for those who are wondering if I wash my hands, yes. Yes, I washed my hands. So you can see. So this is new to me. So not making pizza, but this pan is new, so I gotta get used to it. So don't be judging how I'm doing it. And I'm rushing because it's late and my kids is hungry. So Tahari, hold on, let me make it get a little lower for y'all. See me. Yeah, I can see pizza at the same time too. Okay. So Tahari, she doesn't eat pizza, cheese. So I make pizza that accommodates everybody and what they like. So I don't press hard on it because I don't want the pizza to actually stick to the pan itself. And like I said, she doesn't eat cheese, so I'll do like for every pizza, I'll do like a quarter of it with no cheese. And the kids like turkey pepperoni. I don't know if they have this in New York, but since we came down here, it's been a game changer for us. Called Bridgeport turkey pepperoni because we don't eat pork. And the kids love it. The slices is not thick. They're usually not this thick, but oh well. Yo, that was not on earlier today. I do not know why that thing is beeping. Had I known, I'd have bought some batteries for it. Because I can't stand that sound. That sound is very annoying. And my kids is like, what is that? So I'm pushing it down because when I make it and I shake it, it kind of balloon. It's always doing too much. Of course it did. It's stuck to the pan. Wow. Stuck to the pan. It does. That sauce smells really good.
Me and Yanni, we do the sauce. And of lately, since we've been doing it, like me and Yanni got that taste first try. So
Get the
we're getting good.
Get the what you call it?
The what?
No, the thing, and roll out the what you call it? The sauce.
Roll out the sauce.
Yeah, because when I moved it, it went back.
Oh, that's what you were saying to do.
I cannot believe. Well, I could believe it. Because why not make my life a little bit more difficult than it has to be right now when I'm trying to rush and get pizza made for these kids, right? Like, why not? Definitely gonna have to test it crazy. Alright, so y'all can see it's moving now. Open up the oven for me. It looks crazy because it wasn't moving, so sorry.
It's still gonna be good.
Close that. Now,
To be honest, the cool thing about here, you can get 2 cast irons.
yeah, I'm definitely getting the second cast iron. And I do need a long enough, but not too long, of a paddle. Yeah. So when I put it in the oven, my arms is not going over.
I'm gonna see if I can find a big wood one punch here.
Come on, Teddy, it's time to go.
I feel like it would slide better on wood.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why the cardboard is a good illusion.
Yeah, when I had first started, I was using.
Boy,
No, go. Because you could have hurt yourself. You could have knocked over the camera. You ask. You don't just do.
they've been doing a lot today. A lot. This has been a lot.
Yeah. Alright. I made sure that was well dusted. So that one has partial
Of everything.
yeah, I didn't do just cheese though.
Oh, okay. What's y'all favorite pizza topping?
Ooh, yeah, that was a good question.
Mine, y'all gonna hate me and I don't care, but I like pineapple. I don't care. I love pineapples no matter what. I love me some pineapples. Pineapple pizza is good. Y'all can hate me. I don't care. Like, pineapple pizza is good. Like, I don't get what people think is so weird about it. Is it the fact that it's like a fruit with tomatoes? Because just to let y'all know, tomatoes is fruit. So
That is true.
what is it? Is it the fact that it's a fruit with cheese? Because tomatoes is fruits with cheese. What is it? Like,
I'm sorry, Maya. I gotta show them. So, because Maya vacuums and sweeps and cleans the kitchen, so it's y'all fault. I just blame it on y'all. All this flour getting on the floor is y'all fault. Because usually I do it over.
Y'all wanna come and help me clean it up?
Usually I do it over the counter. But since I was telling them that it's, I don't know. I really don't.
Camera on, you wanna fit stereotypes.
Right? It was not bigger earlier. Yeah. Yeah.
It's
those little characters that's on the wall was supposed to be hanging from the ceiling.
That is so not how a cake tonight, right?
Yeah. It was like, but that's gonna be a lot on your stomach.
What?
So this one, y'all want it to be just cheese or the pepperoni again?
I don't know. You could do this cheese. How many are you making? Are you still making the same
6.
amount? Oh, my hair fuzzed up.
Yep. Yeah, I was in there playing and sweating. That wasn't sweating that much. It was kind of cold in there, right?
I wasn't sweating at all. My hair was just fuzzing up. It was just frizzing.
There was this fair at the mall. We didn't go to the whole fair because we was like, we really came here for Billy B's. But it was nice. They took that thing down by the time we got out.
Yeah, there was way more to it, but we didn't go because we was trying to get as much time. But
Yeah, we
it
got
was
a little
like
bit there.
it looks like this giant bounce house obstacle course. Like the way, like, at least from afar, that's
it
what
did look like that. There's one out here too. Like it's supposed to be some giant whole like bounce park out here.
Like with bouncy houses.
Yeah, but it's outdoors.
Oh, okay. And bouncy houses is usually outdoors.
I mean, yeah, but no, there's an indoor bounce house too. There's an indoor bounce house. That pizza's nowhere near them. Oh, turn on the other light so we can watch it. See, I be moving faster than the oven, huh?
It's not done to go to, but
Hi! Somebody else is on there. I don't know who it is, but hi!
what's up, chat?
I be moving a bit faster than the pizza be moving.
Yeah, before it was like it was a lot slower. We were still perfecting it, but
Now, at this point, pizza sauce, done. Pizza dough, definitely done. I be,
we did the
Listen.
sauce yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday night.
does it taste so much better?
When it sits.
Yeah,
But you can't have it sit for too long. At least
not
like not in our old fridge, because I feel like the problem with our old fridge is it was a really good fridge, so it got cold. Like it got real cold, and I think it would like kind of freeze, and then like all the liquid from it would like.
Oh, I can't even keep tossing this. I gotta wait. Sorry, guys. Sorry, keep talking, Mari. You said that, oh, it would cause the liquid?
It would cause the liquid, and then when you stir, it makes the sauce a lot runnier.
Alright, you can show them what it look.
I
We're
feel
gonna show
like-
you what it looked like in the oven right now. You can take that off and show it to them, or just screen
I don't know
or
that.
flip it. No, you can actually literally flip it.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that, but yeah, I see how it looks. It's not done yet, but you see it. When you bring the camera to the oven,
The light.
the light flickers. I don't know where you had it.
Yes. Smells good. Oh,
It smells
man.
really good.
That smells really good. Even when I opened up the tomato sauce, I was like, nah, they did their thing. It
Yeah.
smelled really good.
It didn't smell like that last night. So
Yeah.
with the tips with making pizza, the best thing to do is let it sit.
Yeah, like she said, but only one night, especially with the sauce, because if you do the sauce, more than that, it's gonna turn to water, and you can't have water. Like it can't be too much water in it because it messes with the dough.
Yeah,
Messes
that's
with the
another reason. Yeah, 'cause it gets runny. That's what I meant to say that's the problem with it getting runny. It'll make the bottom of your crust soggy.
Okay, good. This is moving. Definitely gonna make it soggy. I want another pizza still because we have a double oven. So the fact that we have a double oven means I can make 2 pizzas at a time, and it would save me. So it will cut my time in half. because I make y'all see, I got the second one ready to go into the oven. I got the third one ready to go in the pan to put the sauce, the cheese, and everything. But we just waiting on that one that's in the oven. I would have been on pizza number 4 right now if we hadn't been waiting for the oven. Oh, get the rack and put it there so that we could put the pizza on it. You move the towel.
Which rack?
Yeah.
Which rack?
The what?
Which rack?
Girl, whatever it's called. I think it's that. So I did the right research, yo, because I did not have to keep trying. There's a lot of recipes that I have. He's hangry man. Oh, you gotta put something on. We live. Let me check it.
Ooh, that looks pretty.
It kind of looks ready. That looks pretty. And the thing about me making pizza, I ain't gonna lie, this is like a messy thing because my oven door be all dusted because I'm like, I love this oven. It does not get hot. Like the handle, remember on the other house, it was hot.
I don't remember the handle ever getting hot.
Yes, that's why I always had the rag on it.
I thought you always had the rag because it's convenient. Like it's
Yeah.
convenient and it's gonna, especially if you're using that thing just in case like you have to like it's sliding or something. You gotta put your hand
Nah, I use it because it was hot.
Mommy,
Yes, child.
today was the play the game.
Okay, go ahead.
We don't have our remotes.
Yeah,
Oh, we have to
y'all
wait.
need to relax. Yeah, y'all be
Yeah, I
alright.
just was outside, so let me just focus on making this pizza, okay?
So, if you seen the first live, right? Where we was talking about Ty Day.
I just want y'all to see that. Y'all see that?
Y'all seen how
Don't play
fast
with
that
it, don't
happened.
play with it, don't play with it. Huh?
I don't want.
Maria, can you get the boy some water, please?
Me too.
The girls some water, please. The children some water, please.
Mommy,
I need something to
you
put
guys
this on
have
because
my
I'm,
phone.
I heard. There's nothing I can do for
It
you.
was a big pop.
Yes, I heard.
Yeah, there's no balloon in there for you.
There's no more balloons.
So you looking.
He likes to party though. Right, Teddy? Like it? He said yeah. Party is great. Yeah. And we're gonna sing a happy birthday to you. Well, happy birthday.
Well, not tonight.
Not tonight.
We're gonna sing happy birthday tomorrow on his birthday.
What?
What was I saying? I was saying something.
When
Backtracking from the
we eat,
first one. Oh, yeah.
it's bedtime.
Where Tej be doing stuff and acting up and he be being bad. So the other day he was playing the game with Riri and he wants Riri to play the game with him. He's 4 now, so you know he has trouble. Like he's learning how to express himself. So he gets upset though because he wants Riri to keep playing with him.
Yeah. But
And
then,
Riri wanted to go dance with Tayden because he was downstairs and Tayden really liked to just dance, so he was like watching that. And she wanted to come dance with him, and Ty didn't want her to go, so he throws the controller. By the way, my controller at the like
where
the
did you put our
stand.
remotes at?
So I took the remote and took them off the game and put it away
Then you go
because
bang.
he was acting up.
What's going on? Let me let some of this air out.
What kind of pizza is that? Oh, pepperoni
It's
with
bubble?
sauce.
It was like the dough. I made it kind of thin just now.
Mm-hmm.
I probably shouldn't have done
These
it
are
thin.
large or medium?
These is medium.
Mediums.
I'm gonna
I'll
cut
try
this.
mediums.
Yeah.
You should have put. Did we ever bring that piece of the countertop from?
Did we check it there?
There was like so when we had moved there was like this piece of the countertop. Like no lie, it was like this perfect square, and it was like we didn't know what it was for. Like it was just there when we got there, and
You're welcome.
it was like, it wasn't like a sharp piece or anything like that. It wasn't thin.
It was like
a pretty decent, like a decent mini, like movable countertop piece.
It was the sample. Like the
Oh,
sample
like
of
the
the,
sample, yeah.
yeah, the countertop.
I don't know what that was, but eventually we decided to use it as what you call it, a spot for the pizza to go.
You want
I don't think we bought that.
I could have sworn we did.
Maybe we did.
Well,
but I
we
don't
messed
know
it.
where.
Well, we left it or something. I don't know.
Can you check in the drawer with the baking stuff? Tari, move that.
Oh, maybe it is in there. Maybe right here.
Right here or something.
No, these are connected.
Look under it. It's not there.
There? Yeah. Check me.
Y'all want pepperonis on this?
You can put pepperoni on it.
Till they get out of there.
Huh?
I should have taken out the pepperoni, but maybe this would make it easier with the
Take it off of that.
sugars.
Yeah, get the cutting board because that don't make sense.
Today said we want
It's so beautiful, like the crust underneath. If you having like the dark spots, like if y'all not from New York, y'all need to go to New York and we need to put y'all on some pizza spots so y'all can like know what we talking about. Cause oh my goodness, like
Yeah,
on
no lie. No
Not
lie.
done.
You-
And if y'all haven't ever had New York pizza, what pizza do y'all have? And please do not tell me like I mean style. Like don't tell me Domino's or Little
Yeah,
Caesars.
yeah, that don't count. Whoa, boy.
Now what you got
Oh
to
well,
pay
y'all can see it on there.
Oh, yeah.
you guys. That thing is
It
bad.
smells so good.
Smells like. Oh no, there's no sauce.
There's
Okay.
sauce. It's on this side.
It's only a little.
Yeah, because we do like you see like this one side. Did you tell them why?
Yeah, 'cause I told her Tari doesn't like cheese.
No.
She never liked anything that was.
I like cheese.
Yes, we know.
Riri at first in the beginning
And I
was
like
like a real
pepperoni.
deal vegan.
I don't
She
like-
only ate
I don't.
vegan. She never ate anything.
Can you please stop knocking into that? Move from it. Move over.
I don't like macaroni. I don't like cheese. I don't like pepperoni. Can get out.
You know, I think it's
And
just
knock
her
this
head at this point
down.
though, because Riri was like we used to get like cheese doodles.
Yeah, she used to
puffs,
love cheese
whatever
doodles.
you wanted to call it. But
Yes, cheese.
What you said?
noodles.
I
love
said
it.
cheese puffs, cheese doodles, whatever.
Nah, we
everybody
call it
call
cheese doodles. It's
Yeah.
cheese doodles.
Whatever y'all want to call it. But it was she
Maybe we
used to eat
can
those.
share with your water, mommy. Share with my water. You guys, mommy, you have to wait for your.
You didn't give him order?
I did give him water. It's in a cup.
Wow, look at this. This looks like a whole face.
What? Let me
Look.
see.
It really does.
It does. It has 2 eyes, a nose, and a whole smile.
It's
What?
creepy.
That is creepy. I'm gonna show y'all.
No. It's two. No.
That's
no.
crazy.
You guys see that?
They can't see it, but I'm about to show. Look at this.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that smile. It's so creepy.
There is a whole face. And it kind of looked like a little pumpkin thingy at the top.
Imagination.
Tell me if I'm bugging. I could be bugging, but that looks like a whole face.
Oh yeah. See the face on there?
Okay, wait.
That
Let's
looks
see
like
if y'all can see a
pumpkin.
cheese pull.
Wait, come on.
And then get a cheese pull.
Oh,
Not
no
from this
cheese
slice.
pull. Oh, no, this is
I
cheese
pull. A little
see,
bit.
I saw it.
Yeah, see what we was
And
talking
look at
about?
that.
Wait,
I saw.
Y'all see how nice and toasted that is?
And you see it not falling off?
Pizza.
And you see how thin it is? That's an
that's cheese, yeah.
Yummy.
Okay, let me flip that.
Are you already made a pizza?
Excuse me. I made one. Kitchen is looking good crazy right now because
Say hi to the camera. Say hi to the camera.
let me make sure that other one is cooking.
Excuse me. You have a hair.
That pant's hot water.
I know, gang. Don't talk about it. I didn't feel like putting on a whole outfit. So,
Hi. Ari, Kaden has a guitar, like a toy guitar.
Guitar.
It's not Qatar, it's good.
Yeah.
Why would you throw it?
Who did that? Tatum?
Tatum, yeah.
Oh, got it. This
Ding,
pepperoni
ding,
on
ding,
my
ding,
sauce
ding, ding.
one.
Say hi. Hi.
Mama, you did a mistake.
Hi.
What's his name? That's
That
fire.
happened because it got stuck, Gregory.
I have one. I want one.
Take it off for Tahari. Give Tahari her slice. They ain't eating.
Hey, wait.
Share it. Everybody just eating, but
We're just eating, guys. We just eating. We just hungry. Our food is not done, so we hungry.
It's a little hot to take it right now.
I don't even know why we get
Um,
regular pizza, because
I
mommies
think
are
you
the
get the
best
sauce a little
pizza
sweeter this time, but
ever.
it's nice.
Mommies taste the best one. If we got outside food, it's disgusting.
It's
Disgusting.
really good, but I think it's a lot
So-
sweeter. Yeah, I think we'll get plates
If
down.
you have pizza,
Okay, get down.
let's make a pizza
Thank
like
you.
that. See, we just need some black dough like this. Why can't I have those?
you heard Tahari. She said we just need flat dough like this. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah.
So Teddy, let's watch Danny go. Oh no,
And
no.
we can't watch that because copyright.
Come on, Teddy.
We
Teddy.
have to end the live in
Hi.
order to watch it.
I said Riri.
Yes. Okay. Where's mine?
What you
Go.
doing it?
Teddy. Come on, Teddy. After kitchen.
Yeah, I can see the whole, like the crust.
I don't
Hmm?
know. I'm not watching anything.
It's so good to make you want to dance.
This house is actually really cold. It's
It's
so
so good.
You
You
see
can
these
make like
buildings,
you.
Maya?
So good it make you want to slap your mama.
touch me and I'll pop your butt.
You get the strong one right over there. I get that. These like shiverman. What something. I'm gonna know.
Close that. Make sure that it
Mommy, can I use my sweater to cool down?
how that other pizza look?
How does your sweater make you cool down, Riri?
I think I want to sit on the chair with this sweater.
Beautiful.
I
This
want
one?
this.
I think you can wait here for a minute, right? Alright, second.
Hold on.
Second. But it looks beautiful.
It's too cold.
I can flour it out the bottom.
It might be a little more than I would normally put, but that's because this metal thing is it's holding on to the dough.
Is your batter made of cardboard?
No, not to be. But I can make it work, like I said. I'm making it work.
She's really attached to the
I made this cardboard. It's my friend. I don't care what anybody says. I had disinfected it really well. Actually, it was never used. It was like a box that was never used because I didn't have a paddle. So I had I was like, I had everything and I had this, but this is too small to make a whole pie on it. It would have been, this is like less than 16 inches. I had 5 kids.
Okay, let me tell you something. I'm sorry to cut y'all off. But I used to go to school, and I used to come back from school, and I used to get pizza because I've always been obsessed with pizza. And I guess the sauce would be made from scratch, and you know, tomato
See?
leaf, it would
Stuff
sometimes
again.
be in it.
Oh my goodness.
And like, look at the tomato leaf. I still hate that to this
That's a
day.
basil.
Basil
To
or
the
whatever it's
tomato
called.
leaf.
Whatever it's called. See, like, I just never look at that. Like, that's disrespectful. Like, I made the sauce, but that's rude.
Mommy,
That is done.
mommy.
Yes, excuse me.
My pizza at the bottom is disgusting.
Excuse me. It's what? Watch it.
It tastes like pepperoni down there.
Oh my goodness, child. All right, there's more pizza right here that doesn't have pepperoni on it. Just bear with me.
That was a cheese pull. I don't know if y'all seen it, but it was a decent one.
Excuse me. Okay, eat.
Why?
They just been doing a lot of complaining and talking all day. It's been getting on my nerves.
A lot of complaining and talking all day.
We was on our way to the place.
Close that oven.
We had to
please.
get gas. The girl in the back.
I have to get out.
My butt is hurting me. Like, good kid, just relax. We're
But she
almost
knew
there.
that we
Who,
was
me?
there. So she
Go
wanted
eat the
to play.
pizza. And then she got that
She
she
said
slapped
it tastes
like
like the pepperoni. So I'm gonna this
But there's
little
no
tiny one,
pepperoni on
Riri,
it.
I'm
I
gonna make
checked.
this specifically.
that is sauce.
That's tomatoes.
But then it tastes like it.
Alright, this one is gonna be specifically for
You don't even know what pepperoni tastes like.
No, I'm
Tastes like that. Tastes like that. See?
It's actually got super high scent.
Get out
Good
the
thing.
kitchen.
People are like that though. Like, you know, you don't like something, you wanna taste it. Like me, I can't stand cilantro. Cilantro tastes like soap.
What's that?
Cilantro is it's like a little herb, and like it's usually used in like Mexican food.
That little green thing.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Mexicans do?
Oh my goodness, I cannot deal with that taste at all. It makes me go like this. So like every time I have it, like I
You
can't
had a
take
second
it.
slice?
Y'all
I
gotta
eat
feed
that.
my boy, alright?
Yeah, my bad. I ate
Horrible
that.
siblings.
We don't like this one regular. My bad. He's just so small. So like, he doesn't eat cheese on pizza either.
Yeah, he doesn't. Get some Riri's.
Yeah, I don't like pepperoni. Tasting like
Oh, he might not like it either though.
There's no.
It probably tastes like it though, because remember I told you the thing got stuck. She knows what she's tasting. Don't treat her like she don't know. She know. If she tastes it and she don't like it, then don't make her eat it and don't tell her she's wrong for not liking it.
I feel
Give
like
her
she's
what
just
she
saying
want.
it because
It's
she's seen
wrong.
the pepperoni on it, and I ate it off. I took it off.
But if
I just
pepperoni is a
Here.
dominant smell, and sometimes
Taste.
you could taste it, yeah. She don't like it, she don't like it. She don't like it.
I'm
You're
gonna
making
wait.
whole 6 pizzas right now. Just give her one that don't
try
have
this
it.
one.
He's perfectly fine.
Alright, but he's not her.
Do you
Her?
want to try this?
Well, I do remember him
Well,
taking
like
a whole.
What's in there?
Okay.
I don't know.
Is it pepperoni or is it just cheese?
Pepperoni. That one is big.
There.
Yeah, that one is big. That one is thin though, I'm not gonna lie. It's like the thinnest
Can I
one.
have more?
Oh no, that's
It tastes the same too.
That's your
plate?
you could give her that one too. That one ain't it don't have no pepperoni on it, so she's not gonna taste
It tastes
it. So this
just
one is
like
supposed
the
to be
other
cheese?
I don't know where I want.
one. I want it to be.
What y'all want? Come on, hurry up, speak to me.
I want it to be sauce.
That one is pepperoni.
Here we go.
Yeah, we can
I
do
know what
cheese.
you want.
I don't like this one.
That's a different one, Tahari.
You didn't even try it.
I did, but if this one has pepperoni sauce.
No, it doesn't.
No.
No, it doesn't.
That's what I'm saying.
This one doesn't.
Oh. It has the mommy little.
Yeah, there's more out there.
Just kidding.
Here, man.
Mommy, Kaden
Yes.
shake his head.
Tiani.
Yes.
Why?
She always do that. She just sit in the kitchen and feed him. Like she's
Why?
on the floor feeding him.
There's a whole children table right over there. Why? He's not a puppy. He does not need to sit on the ground and eat his food.
Look, I was in the kitchen.
And you're in my way. You're not setting me up for success. You actually messing up my rotation, kid. I gotta walk over there to get the pizza. I actually gotta put the pizza over there. I gotta
Come
go
on.
take that pizza out, come back over here, put it over there. You right here in the middle.
You I should never mopped the floor.
Come on.
Because Yanni, she wanna feed him like a puppy. So now you got tomato sauce all on the floor.
And also flour all over the floor. Like,
The flour is something different, but it needed to mop anyway.
I was feeling like I was in the mopping mood yesterday. I'm like, you know what? They've been asking. Let me just get it done
We've
today.
been asking, we've been telling, and the
Been
girl,
asking.
you see
And
how she
we-
considers
and-
what we tell her and
And-
asks. She's like, oh, they've been asking. No, we've been like, Maya, the floor hasn't mopped.
The only reason why I say ask is because every time it's time to mop, my dad gotta be asleep at a certain time. So it's like,
So wouldn't
because I have to
anybody else would be like, you know what, I'm gonna do it a lot earlier. But no, Tamaya says I'm gonna do it at the same time every night that I'm doing
They don't understand. I can't do it a lot earlier. If it looks like this now while everybody's eating dinner, can you imagine throughout the day where they come down here and they snacks and all that?
Well, that's the thing. I keep telling you the same thing over and over again. I am here. And if they are doing something like that and I'm not busy, or even if I am busy, just let me know. I'll send their little asses upstairs, right into their room. Ooh, that one looks pretty.
Yeah, but they be coming down and snacking.
What's that
So
coming to do?
it's not them doing anything bad. It's just they messy eaters. So they just
What's that coming to do?
they just messy eaters. So that's what it is. And yeah, they leave crumbs and stuff all over the floor. So me doing it earlier doesn't make sense. I just did it when they was out. So it was like I just did it then. Because everybody already ate dinner. And then everybody was chilling in the room. So that was the perfect time to do it. If anybody who really clean and know, like, look, they like cleaning alone is gonna get that. Like, you feel me? Like cleaning when no one is there.
That is me. That is my thing. When we was living in the Bronx, they used to go outside and they would be like, you coming with us? I'd be like, nope. Go right ahead. See y'all later.
You hear that 90s music crank up, you know what time it is.
Yep. I would clean up the whole house. And then I'm like, they'd come back home to clean house, cook dinner, and a happy mom. Because I ain't gonna lie, to me, cleaning is like helping with the energy. Like I can't be in an area where like it's too much. Like right now, this is the messiest our kitchen has probably ever been. And it's
usually messier after bigger dinners. Like macaroni and stuff like that makes the biggest mess.
the biggest mess. Like that do make the biggest mess. But I'm just saying, like at this hour in the night, right now, this is the messiest our kitchen has ever been. Like cleaning though helps me. I feel like it helps. It would help anybody.
It helps anybody. I think it's
clean your
that-
energy.
Yeah, I think it's cleaning that. Cleaning. Excuse me. I think it's proven that cleaning, like if you're depressed and
you have
a dirty room, it sinks you into your depression more and makes it harder for you to wake up in the morning, things like that. But when you clean and start fresh in your environment, it makes your energy better. I think it's proven you can look it up.
Absolutely. I love that you know that. Absolutely. I'm not even gonna deal with that until I make sure. Exactly, Riri. So stop trying to give people a hard time because you talk about you didn't like it, and here you are
Cleaning all day, like all day.
Give her of the slice. Give Tatum his other slice.
Just to show y'all one more time, excuse my slicing skills, but
You gotta dust off the back of that one.
oh, and it's greasy. Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, some people may not like that, but that's how it is.
Then the back of that is a bit too dusty. But this thing is sticking, so I got flour on it.
Why is it so laggy?
That's the J
Because
and
that's just how it is.
crust. Okay, so it's J and a T. And that's it.
Is he finished?
That's how we spell
Jaden?
crust.
Once again, the girl clocks
Sorry,
herself
I'm
back in my
He
area.
wants to talk to you.
Then stand up and talk to them.
It's just that every time we're changing, I move to where changing.
Yeah, he moves around a lot.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Because if you don't move with him, he's not gonna eat.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
he's-
true.
He's like, yeah.
Sorry. Come out my way.
Come on, here, take a slice.
Take your pizza.
How many did?
Tajay, how many slices did you have?
I think he had one. I had two.
I'll eat the crust.
I didn't have no two.
Do you want a cheese one?
Thank you.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but that is super good.
What?
Crunk in the crunk. Okay, get up out my way. I'm not gonna start throwing balls in here. Wait a minute, get up and going. I just put the whole crust in flour.
I have a question.
Go!
Your favorite comfort meal with your favorite comfort movie? Like, what is your favorite comfort meal and movie?
Actually, I'll answer that. Mine is Coraline, and I like to eat whatever.
Give me a comfort meal. That's a comfort movie.
My comfort meal, not gonna lie, I just eat whatever.
I think it's hot chocolate. I think hers is a drink.
That's
Hers is
not a
comfort
meal.
drink. I said comfort drink. Yeah.
Oh, guys.
I used to be on.
Guys.
Leave my slices. What the hell?
Why is it
Okay.
You got it, freebie. Y'all see how they messing with my
Oh, where's
rotation.
Daddy?
I was
Okay,
asking a
guys.
question. Excuse me, but what I was saying is our comfort meal used to be so like before, like if you paid attention and if you know, we used to be pescatarian after we were vegan. So excuse you. So we used to our dad used to make
Like, seriously, everybody get out of my way.
these fit. I'm not in your way, so y'all can.
You are. Nah, for real. For real. Because this is hot. Move him. Y'all move over towards the pizza over on that side.
Can you stand up?
I'm right here, Mommy.
Thank you. Come on.
Y'all out my way?
Yes.
Sorry, everybody. I put this on 500 degrees and ain't nothing like 500 degree cheese falling on somebody's back.
Oh, wow.
Sorry. Y'all can go back now.
I forgot what I was doing. Oh, we used to
She bumped into me and the pizza fell right out.
That's Yanni's fault.
How
You seen her dancing.
I bumped in myself.
Give me a wipe, please.
I bumped in
Is
myself.
there another sauce? Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make more sauce for the pizza.
La, 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 la.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if there's another sauce for Tatum because he's more than likely not good off one side. He didn't even finish his one.
Yeah, it's over there.
Tatum, come in.
I usually make like 8 small pizzas. Huh? I usually make 8 small pizzas, and then I'll make just like 1 whole, well, like 2 whole pizzas without any cheese on it. But when I don't do that and I make them this size, I just every pizza is like a quarter of the pizza has just sauce. Sometimes I do half, but these aren't as big as I normally make them, so.
Mommy's great. Mommy's great. Mommy's great. Mommy's great at pizza.
This is the last one.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's one more. There's one more. I was moving so fast, I'm not even sure. Where Maya go?
Daddy's still in the garage.
Oh, he is?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he just got back.
No, we've been back for a little while.
The man hasn't came in.
No.
This man is.
He's been in here before I came into the kitchen.
Wow.
Before you came and told me that you guys were gonna watch.
And
He's
I'm
been in
sitting
here
here.
he's been in here since that. And a little longer.
I've been
Daddy?
sitting here thinking like this man, it does not take this man that long.
I wonder if he's on the phone.
Oh,
No.
okay.
I think.
Oh, he probably on the phone with his brother.
No, I think that's him from.
What? What?
Where can you go?
Hi guys, my name is Riri, and I love my movies called, I forgot, but I love it, called Arms or something. You were from the store? You took that to Oz, my favorite movies. Oz, okay.
Yeah.
Favorite food is pizza.
Riri is telling everybody about herself, what she likes. Y'all want this one to be pepperoni?
Yeah.
I know everything. I love to play too.
Dang, why am I already doing both? I haven't even had
I
more
love
than a slice of this.
Mommy, can I
Which
have
is more than 40. This.
You said what?
I said, why am I already feeling full if I haven't even had my
Yes,
normal
yes,
amount of
I-
slices, which is more than 3.
Can I have a little
It's
more?
because you've been, huh?
I want a little.
Maya is supposed to come and cut the pizza. Oh,
I got
it
the
looks like
bag.
you go over there.
I got the dance too.
Tajay.
My favorite one, my favorite dance is
Okay.
a dance break
Okay.
dance. A dance really break dance. um, every day I get older and older. For Christ.
Can y'all pick up? I just don't understand.
I love
Maya,
I love food.
what pizza? Whoever wants it.
Yummy.
I'll take.
You like it? We love pizza. We love toast. And we love the other dogs. Our dogs is Winter, Kalani, and Gigi. And see? Pizza looks kind of strange. You see these fingers? The fingers look like puppets, but they look like
Maya,
dogs.
you asked everybody what was their comfort food and their comfort movie. What's yours?
Mine?
Yeah, come tell everybody.
This is like an old one. I don't know about it. The old one was, remember when Daddy used to make those fish patties? When we was like just pescatarian, we wasn't making regular burgers. He would make the fish patties.
You
and
mean I would make those?
I thought Daddy would make them, but
I make those.
I want one too.
we would make them and we would have them with French fries. And every time we made them, me and Yanni used to watch Secret Life of Pets. That was my comfort meal and movie at the time. What's yours, Mommy?
Comfort meal. Comfort meal. this, so it's not stretching the way it should.
Mine is.
You can say it while I'm thinking.
Mine is supposed to be some popcorn.
Popcorn is not a comfort meal.
But I
Well, what
like.
do you really like? Like, what's your favorite dinner?
Mine,
What is that?
That's his.
my favorite dinner is baked mac and cheese with white rice,
Mine
collard
is
greens.
rice with beans and shrimp.
White
Oh
rice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's
I
your
was gonna say
comfort
pastelillo because she
You
really
gotta
likes
stop
pastelillo.
my papalillo. In the morning. I have to do the papalillo thing.
I had put a hole in this one and then I re-rolled it, so
My
now it's like
favorite-
giving me resistance. So
Right,
this is
man.
probably gonna be re-contained
Daddy,
into a little
anyone
mini
to go in
pizza.
there.
And I'm gonna put cheese
Anyone
on
to
that.
go in my party.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little mini one.
That's as far as shrimp.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I re-rolled it, so it has
How you like
time
that
to.
fish?
And my
Huh?
favorite movie
Why?
How you like it? Okay.
Can You.
I had to add a lot more flour on it because it stuck to it.
Oh yeah, what's your favorite movie?
Once
My
I added
movie
more
is
flour,
Oz.
it
What?
it's been a lot more
What's that,
easier.
Oh, Oz is a magical
The Wizard of Oz?
Did she ever see that before?
I did it.
What? Which one?
She said her favorite movie is Oz, like a Wizard of Oz.
I think he's talking about the Wiz.
The
The
Wiz?
Wiz, right? But
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
gotta watch
show.
that.
There's a show that I have put her on to.
What?
Oh, that one with the little girl, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the cartoon.
Remember that one? Yeah.
That's not a movie though.
I think she was.
Hey, it's a favorite show.
I think it was. She was black. I mean brown. There's fun in there.
Is she talking about the Wiz or is she talking about
She's
something else?
talking about a show
Sorry,
that they
excuse me.
made for Oz. I think it's called
Daddy.
You sure it's that? Because she said the girl was, she was black.
No one did it for me. I told you.
You
Oh,
want?
somebody
I
poured
thought she was talking
some
about the
juice.
Wiz. Get all down.
She had. I had her watch Michael Jackson's song, the "You Can't Win" from The Wiz.
You can't win.
Come on, fellas, please.
Oh, yeah. So yesterday, right, we came in from, and these kids was watching all music from like the 90s. We came in, they watching Boys to Men, they watching NSYNC was the 90s, it was like 2000.
Who was watching Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson, Bobby Brown,
SWV.
SWV. See, we did a good job. I don't care. The music that we listen to is really good music.
So you actually did decide.
He hungry, and it's good.
It's a lot more grease.
Yeah.
Is it a?
It's cheese.
I was gonna ask.
Oh,
is
it's
it a
the-
different cheese?
No, you know what it is? It's these pepperonis. They're really thick.
Oh.
They've been coming really thin and now they're coming.
You gotta dust the bottom, cause it's not supposed to be like that. It's just because I'm dealing with this. This
It's
is
okay,
brand
it's
new,
really good.
but they like it and it tastes good. I'm gonna make this Taylor and Riri's pizza, cause it's not stretching.
You done good. Not a lot.
Yeah.
This is what New York slice tastes like.
So that's, we only got 1, 2 left
I think honestly,
out of 6.
I think
This
honestly,
one is one for them, huh?
You ate enough though? Everybody had enough?
Yeah, I think I'm done.
You done?
This is my
You
last slice.
I didn't eat.
Hot, you want more
Y'all can
pizza?
have because it's more, but
I did.
You want more
he
pizza?
wants juice. You want more pizza?
I want juice.
Do you want more pizza after your juice?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I just want to make sure because we be ready to pack everything up, and then he's like, "Oh, can I have more pizza?"
Where's your plate, Tyler?
Give me a bowl.
Is that other one done?
Why did I expect that to be good?
Oh.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me, baby? What do you want from me? You don't know what you want from me. You gotta ask something.
Here, Taylor.
See?
Here,
See
Taylor.
where?
Oh, yeah.
I want purple. I want blue.
Here, Taylor.
I want black. I want black. Trick's cleaning.
I think everybody just figured out what she wanted to say. Right? She took the purple, and that was the one.
Taylor.
Oh.
Taylor.
No, take it. No, it's good.
That's Cadence? What's yours? What's yours? What's
You
Cadence?
didn't get Taylor one.
How do I pick the black?
I want to pick the black one.
That's how we originally was doing it, but
Daddy, look at my purple one. It's full of oil.
Taylor, don't put your mouth on it, man.
You want my purple one? I want this. I want this one. You take that one.
this one looks all discombobulated now.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, they just said they didn't get me. I didn't do that. I thought about it for a second. Too. I'm like, why would Taylor do that?
Say, can you get dispatched? Well, you don't have to, but can you?
Decide which one you want.
Huh?
From
You
there.
want the blue or
The
the
tongue is
black?
gonna put a hole right in
I'm
it.
keeping this
Pick
one.
up that,
It needs a spatula.
I think he
The
loves
corner. Oh, you're talking about that pepperoni that's in the back? Oh.
Take it, nigga.
See.
I know. What happens
Watch
when
your arm.
everybody's going to see my umbrella after
Now you gonna bring it.
me the bell?
Please don't bring it.
And
So.
then they will see why is the purple
Sorry.
house not matching
Sorry, everybody. We just walked away from the camera.
your basket to the costume. I don't know why. Daddy, look at mine. Daddy, look at mine. Spooky.
He took
That's
mine.
yours?
Yeah, that's the one he took. He said he wanted the blue one, and then he said I want the black one. So.
Cause that's how we got it at first. We got the black one.
Mine
for
is
Maya,
not
and the
even
one-
though-
That was the one that I was gonna pick.
You two gonna take that one.
Mine and Daddy don't know what they pick. Who's gonna
See,
take
that's
this?
exactly how we
Yeah, we got
figured
the
it. We
blue
got
one
it.
for you, blue, I mean, y'all.
Who's gonna bring this?
The black one,
Mine, this is yours.
Yep.
Bring
Exactly how we did it.
Me? No, this is yours.
He decided.
That's mine.
What he wanted.
Oh, thanks. Let's show them our baskets. Guys, look at our baskets.
Oh, they-
Wasn't this your cup? What are you doing?
How do you want me to have this one? It's okay.
It don't matter.
I'll drink mine after.
Your cup is the orange one. Take the orange one.
He was just drinking from the orange
You
one.
was just drinking from the orange one, bro?
Like he was holding the orange one, drinking it, and then.
And now it's empty.
So he finishes his and then goes to finish someone else's.
Here.
Give her the purple cup now.
I think it's.
He finished it.
Yes, it is
He
almost
finished it.
empty.
You drunk both of them.
All right.
No.
Pass me a garbage can, please.
Then I have to drink mine own.
Here.
What kind
Sorry,
of you
come.
have?
Sorry, give me the
I'm
purple.
getting candy now, Hayden.
This one, give it to your mom.
Okay.
In the broom.
Here, mommy. You can have it.
Put it over there.
What?
Put it
Oh,
over there.
we can go trick or treat tonight.
Yeah, everybody
No,
eat.
not tonight, Pop.
Take that cover off.
In the morning time?
No, not in the morning time.
Where are we
maybe-
going to start?
They ain't gonna be doing no trick or treat tomorrow.
No. Somebody open this cabinet door, please. Anybody? Any takers?
Bucket out the kitchen counter.
Cabinet is in.
Yes, so I could dust it, or you can pick up the garbage can.
Pizza. Oh no. Hey, what are you doing?
Okay.
That's what you want? Hey, Hayden, no! Daddy wants the eye one. That's it.
playing with the buckets. Hey Jay, don't swing it like that, cause it'll break.
And then we like it for Halloween.
My man is destructo man for real. He already about to destroy it. He ain't even get it yet. He ain't even really fully have it.
Oh, here, Maya Yan. Here, today. Maya Yan, you can use these ones. Maya Yan, which one do you want? This one?
I say you done.
The
Pretty
purple one
nice.
goes
I
with
just
Ghost
got-
So
Spider.
this is,
I
this is enough pizza for you to eat.
Yeah, I can have.
And they
you
said
can have.
they all said they done. You want more pizza, Yanni?
Me.
How many slices you had?
Oh, I
She
think
had like
That's your
four,
fourth? How many you
four,
had?
5
I
slices.
don't swing it.
Maya don't even know. She was just eating. She don't even know how many
I said
slices
this
she
shit
had.
fast.
Daddy.
Yeah, I told you. I'm always fast.
This is
Honestly, if we
candy.
had the second here, Mike, put that in the
I
drawer.
hope.
If
I hope
we had the second pizza still, I would have been finished.
Where's the bag?
These Halloween
It's
costumes
over
are
there
big.
somewhere. Yanni, come grab this
Hey, no!
this flower.
That's mine. I want
Put
the
it
blue. I want purple.
Um,
Look at me. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. Hey, Mom.
don't pack this back into the cabinet, but keep it somewhere because we're gonna use it again tomorrow. Y'all want pizza tomorrow, right? Yeah. There's wings in there that your father seasoned.
Oh,
No, I'm gonna make them wrong.
so we got that.
That was pizza.
I said that would be.
Teddy has mom.
Okay.
Look at that. Put all of your Halloween.
I'm gonna put it over here.
Huh?
I'm gonna put it over here.
Alright.
As if it's on the counter, I'm gonna either throw it out or put it.
Check that pizza and tell me what it's looking like.
Birthday. Teddy, give me that.
I'm gonna wash my
Putting it
hands.
back. I'm putting it. He wants to play with it.
Watch it.
Oh. Give me my purple one. Yeah.
No.
Oh boy.
Boy! So what's going on with this? Why is it doing this?
With what? Oh, you have to press the button. When you turn it off on the shower mode, it does.
Push the down button.
I can't wait to go.
Like it sometimes tries to restart it, but it's like
I thought y'all broke it.
no,
Never gonna lie.
no, it doesn't.
Where's the rag so I can wipe off this counter? Oh,
Put the bat down. Put the bat down. You put in the bat.
I'll actually do it after
Yuppie.
with that. Tell me what that pizza's looking like, please.
Teddy, give me all of those buckets in.
I feel like if I was a trick or treater, I would not want to walk up to this house.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't want to what?
To be honest,
walk up to this house.
not just cause that, because because I think she's saying cause the hills, but when you drive up here at night, it's kind of scary because it's like real dark.
I'm not. I want.
That's what I love about it.
You kind of can't see it.
Yeah.
Well, I like to dance in
Like you don't
Halloween.
see if the light is on nothing. You wouldn't know if anyone's even home.
Anyone could boo you like this.
Anyone could boo you?
Okay.
Scare you?
Yeah, but I'm not afraid. Years ago I was afraid, but not
Years ago?
You've only been living like
How many years ago?
I remember I went to Halloween to be scared of that skeleton talking to me.
Oh, last year.
Yes,
Years ago.
last
That was
year.
1 year ago. 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah.
Give me that.
You've only been living for 6.
Take
Like years
Take
ago.
it. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm done.
Babe, you can't do that. Babe.
Bobby,
into the house, so,
Bobby,
yeah.
Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Daddy, Daddy.
What that piece look like?
Shut up.
That's crazy.
Huh?
I did it.
Who did that? You did that? And you ain't close it? How many times? Yeah, go keep doing that.
Daddy,
Yeah, it gets hot.
Daddy.
It gets hot. Yeah. We're gonna show y'all what we see. It looked just as good. Oh, somebody wrote something. You mind telling me the steps on how to make the pizza? Yeah, actually, I don't mind.
Look at mine.
I don't mind. I'm sorry. I gotta be more specific about it. All right, because everybody's loud. See, that's what happens when you have a house full of mad kids. But the steps, the first step, I should have did it live when I was making it. But
Why do you want the bucket, man?
sorry, I'm gonna tell you. So when I make it, I have to measure everything. So literally with a scale. So when I'm making it, and it's actually simple. It's just flour. It's OO flour. It's water, ice water. It gotta be really cold. It gotta be really cold. So it's flour, water, sugar, oil, and salt. That's literally it. So you have to measure it out though. Let me see. So you have to measure everything out because I make it for such a big one. I'm sorry, give me 1 second because this is done. Move that. I'm coming. I'm gonna tell you. Make the little ones there. So what I do, because you can probably hear me while I'm doing it. What I do, the first thing that I like to do is measure out. I measure out the water first because the water gotta be cold. So I measure it out. And then I put the water right in the fridge. I make sure that it stays cold the entire time because it takes me a little while to measure everything. So then, yeah, I would love to know because I wouldn't mind making pizza for my family sometimes, especially from scratch. Yeah, for sure. I can actually show y'all. Like next time I'm going live and when I'm making it from scratch, I'll go on live and do it and I'll show you. So I put the water in the fridge first. Then I measure out the oil. You gotta have a scale, like an actual scale, a food scale. I want a new one, but I'll show you. So I have like a food scale, like you need like a food scale to weigh everything. And then, so I have like, I like to be organized. So I'll have like what I'm gonna have everything in out on the countertop already. And I put my cups in the fridge. Then the next thing I do is I weigh out my flour. And I do it by grams. Everything is by gram. How much flour? 1,142 grams of flour I can actually tell like the actual recipe. If you want the recipe, let me know and I'll give it to you. I don't mind. I'm not no gatekeeper. I'll give you the recipe. So like the water, because I make such big amounts, the water is 708 grams of water, and I double it. So I'm making like this, like just this one thing is for 4 large pizzas, 6 medium pizzas. Could you please? Very much appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna give you the recipe. Maya, always playing. So yeah, so I give, it's like 708 grams of water, 1142 grams of flour.
Everybody's done, right?
Yeah, I didn't eat that. 1142 grams of flour. Then there's 35 grams of oil. Himalayan salt is 22 grams. Yes, 22 grams of Himalayan salt. The yeast is 4. I'm like real detailed with it. So it's 4.19. It doesn't have to be 4.19 grams. It can be just 4 grams. But every time I go over, so it's like, and it always lands on 4.19. So I just keep it. So 4.19 grams of yeast. Sugar is 10 grams of sugar. So that's water, yeast, flour, oil, salt, and the sugar. Yeah, so that's everything right there. And then so the first thing after I weighed everything out, I take the water, I put it in the bowl, I pour the water in the bowl, and then I take the yeast, the salt, and the sugar, and I pour that in the water, and I stir it until it's dissolved. Like I stir it out until it's dissolved. And then once that's dissolved, I put the flour in the water, the sugar, the yeast, that whole mixture. I put it in, and I take a spatula because I don't want my hands to warm it up before it's time. So I take a spatula and I like stir it in, and then it looks rough.
Like shaggy.
Yeah, it looks real shaggy and it looks dry. But don't be scared. Like, don't add no extra stuff to it because it's a whole science to it. Yeah. So when I like once it looks shaggy and everything is like kind of like crazy looking, then I run my hands under cold water. Usually I use the fridge water. Like cold water. I take my hand and I keep it under the cold water and I keep it wet. Pause. I keep it wet and I take my hand with the wet water and I start kneading the dough with my wet hand, and it becomes sticky after a while. Like it has to become sticky. I don't remember the science to tell you detail for detail why it does it, but it does it. So I mix it, I knead it, and then it gets really sticky. And once it's really sticky, I take oil. I take the oil, the 35 grams of oil, and I pour it on there, and then I knead it again. Like I make sure that I mix it into it. Now it's like not sticky, but it's still like it's kind of oily, but it's not at the same time. It's kind of hard to explain it. I would have to literally show you. And once that happens, I take it, I put it in an airtight container, and I sit it aside for an hour. Then once it's sat for an hour, earlier, I don't know if you was on the live earlier, but if you was on the live earlier, you could show me next live. Yeah, I'll definitely show you next live. I stretch the dough. I stretch it and I fold it, and I stretch it and I fold it, and then it just does it on its own where it tells you, I'm not done. I'm done now. I can't stretch anymore. So once it's done stretching and it comes into a smooth ball, I put it and I take oil and I put the oil on top of it and I put it in a airtight container, and then I put it in the fridge for 2 to 3 days. That's like a cold fermentation. It's not to, I don't leave it out on the countertop. Excuse me. Once it's like now, day 2. This is day 2 for us. So day 2, I take it out, and then I leave it out on the counter for like another 2 hours. But like when I first take it out, I like to like, yeah, I'm gonna eat after I finish explaining it. I leave it out for like 2 hours, but before that 2 hours, I leave it out for like 15 to 20 minutes, and then I like size it up, I cut it, and I separate them into how many pieces I'm gonna make. Then I stretch it again, and then I roll them back up into the little ball, and then I put the oil on top of it again, and then I leave it out for 2 hours. That 2 hours gives it more flavor, like right along with the 2 days or 3 days that I've been in. Yeah, it expands and it becomes bigger. Like it was small. I forgot to show everybody that. I'm sorry, y'all. It expands and it becomes bigger, and then you'll start to see a bunch of bubbles, which is how New York. Yeah, that's perfect, because that's how New York pizza is. You see, you start to see a bunch of bubbles. I'm sorry, I'm checking the pizza. You start to see a bunch of bubbles, and then once you see the bubbles, then you're like, all right, I'm gonna roll it out. So you're supposed to, like, when you're dealing with the pizza, like, the first, like, you dust the countertop. Everybody knows that, and then I take my fingers, like my 4 fingers, and I outline. Yeah, that looked good. I outline the whole circle of the pizza. So I'm creating the crust of the pizza. Once I create the crust of the pizza, I pick it up, and then yeah, I'm done. I toss the pizza. I learned how to do it. You don't use the tip of your fingers. You kind of use your knuckles, so you don't put a hole in it.
That took me a while to do.
Yeah, right. I'm better at it now. I feel like I could be casting it. I could be really lying, but I feel like I could toss it in the air. I just don't be playing with food, so I don't try. But I probably can't do it. But like you pretty much use your knuckles and never your fingertips. The only time you use your fingertips is if you're creating the crust. You use your knuckles and you like stretching it while turning it at the same time. I did it earlier. I don't know if you've seen it. Yeah, when they doing that. So I stretch it, and then what I do is I don't put it back onto the counter that I had when I was making the crust. I put it on to when I'm transferring it to the oven in, because my first time, remember, I did that and I was like, oh damn, I messed it up. My pizza was like a triangle. It was weird. So I put it on where I'm transferring it. Then I try to make sure that I'm always set up first too. Like I have the cheese. I tell the kids to set me up for success. Cheese, tomato sauce, pepper, whatever toppings you want, have it all out next to you, so that I don't make the tomato sauce. I took culinary arts school and honestly want to learn how to make pizza. Wow, I wanted to go to culinary arts school. I really wanted to go to culinary school. I went to YouTube University, and it taught me very well. But what else? So I put it on the pizza. I put the pizza I learned how to make, like I said, literally, I learned how to make pizza on YouTube. YouTube taught me. I just did a whole bunch of research, and I'm from New York. YouTube University. YouTube. I learned from YouTube. No lie. I just learned from YouTube. I was watching other people make pizza, and I'm like they'll say it's New York style, and I'm like, yeah, no, that kind of looks like it. And then I would look at the different recipes, and then I kind of created something on my own. But I like, you know, I would go on to other people. I'm not gonna lie. I went on to other people's websites. I was looking at their measurements and everything, and I'm like, from what I learned from the science of it, because I learned the science on YouTube. From what I learned, I took it into consideration with everything else, and I'm like, all right, this recipe, I don't know, I cook in my mind first. Like, I can see food, yeah, I can see food in my mind, and I can kind of taste it. I don't know if that sounds weird, but it's just like, if I see a recipe, I'm looking at the recipe, and I'm like, that looks like it's gonna taste good. Those amount of ingredients look like it's gonna taste good. And I've been cooking for mad years. So if that's a very creative way of cooking. Thank you. Like, I just like, if it doesn't seem like it's gonna taste good in my mind, then it's probably not gonna taste good when I make it. So once I started like looking at the recipes, and I'm like, okay, this recipe looks like, all right, this amount of seasoning, I don't want that because that's too much grams of salt, or I don't want that because that's too much sugar. And I know New York pizza don't have too much sugar. I've been eating New York pizza all my life. I'm an artist myself, so using my mind helped me make a lot of pictures. Exactly. Everything is on mental first. Mental, then physical. We teach our kids that all the time. Mental, then physical. So that's pretty much, right? That's pretty much it. Like, once I do that, I put the toppings on it, and then I put it in the pizza. I put it in the pizza oven. I also did the research also on what makes more sense, like what cooks better, because I wanted the pizza to be as close to New York as possible. Our pizza has like the black. I don't know if Maya showed y'all, or if you was there when Maya was showing, but the bottom of our pizza has black specks on it, and I'm like, it has to have that. And I did research the pizza stones. It doesn't come out like that. The wood, it doesn't come out like that. So I'm like, all right. I looked into the pizza steels, and then I've seen that it came out like that, and that's why I wound up using the pizza steel, and it actually worked really well. The tomato sauce I don't make. Maya and Yanni make. I taught them the recipe. I gave them the instructions, but they love pizza so much, so I'm like, all right, you guys have to try it the way you like it. Make it the way you like it. That's it. Like, make it the way you like it, and it's always like, just remember from your taste. I feel like everything is, once again, mental before physical, and it tastes good. Once they made it the way they liked it, it just worked out for them. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely do a live. I'm gonna probably put a premiere. I'm not gonna do it because I already have another pizza dough in there. I could show you how I keep it. Like, I keep it in the plastic and then I cover it. I can probably open it. I don't be opening it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'll show you it when I open it. But I like to keep it closed. Yeah, I'm gonna open it tomorrow. So I'm gonna do it tomorrow, and I'll show you. And I'll show you literally step by step what I'm doing to make this happen. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Any other questions? Like, if you have any more questions, I could definitely answer your questions for you. But for sure, that's exactly what I do every time. I literally, it became like a habit. It became a habit. The kids. Okay, I have my notes on. Oh, okay. And I'll put the recipe in like the what is that called? The comment section or the description. I'll put the recipe in the description and show you it that way. But yeah, you see, I made 6. We down to 2. 2 pizzas. That little one don't count. That's like considered a half. And it works every single time. And you see, it's dusty, but like literally it holds itself. Like, it literally holds, huh? Yeah, the bottom it's dust because we got a new thing, so you can't really see the bottom the way it should be.
Show that one.
The bottom of this one?
Yeah, the one you just picked up. Nah, yeah, no.
This one?
Yeah.
You see the black dots and everything. My pizza hold up. Can you say something else? I can't wait for the next cooking tutorial. Spend much money. Wait, let me see. Spend much money on DoorDash. We prefer homemade. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Once we moved down here, that changed for us because
We were spending like $300 a week eating out in New York, though.
facts. That is the big facts. Literally $300 a week. Like that was just like a thing. We would go to the chicken spot. They knew his voice
Yeah.
by heart. Like we would call them to order our pizza, and they'd be like, "Yo, what's up, brethren?"
Yeah.
Look, no lie, like they just knew it was him every single time. So
Cause I call everybody brethren. So
yeah,
when they know, they're like, yo, no, that's brethren ordering.
Yep, and they made our pizza good. I'm not gonna lie, I really appreciate and miss them because they took care of us, and like they made really good pizza for us.
Shout out to my African brothers in the Bronx on
Facts.
17 on 3rd Ave.
Facts.
The pizza spot.
Yeah, y'all definitely are a part of our memories forever because it'll be nights, no lie. It'd be like this, like right now, 12 o'clock in the night. We all just coming in.
Yeah, from a day. Because we was at the mall all day with the kids today. And I'm like, damn, we got to still come home and cook pizza. But it's cool. It works out. But if we was in New York, we would have definitely stopped.
We would have just called.
Yeah,
Like, we would have called on the way. Like, look, we need 2 pies. We'll be there at such and such time. And they'll have it for us waiting.
Yeah.
Right along with our fish and french fries.
Yeah.
All the time. We hit the chicken
We had
spot
a
all the
Mexican
time.
spot. We had a Mexican spot too in the Bronx on Pugsley Avenue called
Pancho's.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them. That's my favorite spot
we
ever.
used to spend so much money with them that, like, one day I went there to order. We ordered food and I forgot my card. I forgot my card. I forgot my debit card. And the bill, when I tell you, because this is a big family, so, and this is before even the baby was born. So this is like, we had 4 kids. And,
I was pregnant with.
Nah, you wasn't pregnant with Tatum.
With Tajay.
Nah, Tajay was, oh yeah,
I
you was pregnant
during
with
the
Tajay.
pandemic.
You was pregnant with
Yeah.
Tajay. Nah, this was after though. This is after the pregnancy.
Oh
with Tajay.
yeah.
So, but like we would go there and like it would be like every time we went there, I bet like $76 we would spend. This is a takeout spot. This is not sitting down and eating and getting gratuity. This is just a takeout spot. It was like $76, and I would go there and they would let me walk out without paying. Like, all right, nah, don't worry about it. Just bring it back. Like whenever you come next time.
We know y'all coming back.
Yeah. It's to the point where like even they know my father now, everybody, you know. So that's how much money, and even Fishing Ting, same thing with Fishing Ting. Shout out to Fishing Ting in the Bronx, Jamaican spot. We used to go there. If I didn't have it, if I'm like, damn, I forgot. It was times where like I remember one time they gave me the wrong order, right? And I went home because they knew we was like pescatarian at the time. We only ate fish, so they had gave me an oxtail by accident. I went home. I think I wound up giving the oxtail to my mom. And I went back like 2 weeks later and dude like, yo, Breggie, my fault. Yo, here, look, don't worry about it. Just gave me the food for free. That's how much we used to eat out. Like he gave me like 4 orders of fish.
Make my fish in Harlem.
Oh yeah, Make My Fish. Same thing in Harlem on 116 between St. Nick and 7th and Lenox. Same thing. Like, you know, it would be times we would go and they'd be like, yo, oh, I got you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like even the owner at Fishing Ting one time, she was like, nah, your money not good here.
He said, I'm learning. Yeah, wait, I'm sorry. He said, yeah, I'm enjoying the conversation, learning a lot from this.
Yeah. But yeah, we ate out a lot. So the point is when we moved down here, we couldn't really find good food. Not, oh man, I don't want to make it seem like it's not good food out here, because it is. But it
took us a while to find it though, I'm not gonna lie.
Food. So we just went to straight just cooking everything. And then when we first got here, we was like ordering the kids Pizza Hut from down here, and then the Pizza Hut come in a brown box, and the kids is like, Daddy, I don't want brown box pizza, I want white box pizza. Like from the pizza spots in the Bronx. Or
in New York, every pizza box is white. In New York City, mostly. I don't know too many that any other color.
There's some, but mostly white box. But after that, Sasha she learned how to make it. So
anything they want, that I can't find that tastes good, I learned how to make it.
Yeah.
No lie.
Shout out to
Like
Fish and Team. We were
patties.
making the sweet and sour, sweet chili
Salmon
salmon
or
with the,
salmon,
with
however I say it.
with the rice and peas.
Mm-hmm.
Even fish, make my fish. We do the fried white in with baked mac and cheese and shrimp,
Mm-hmm.
collard greens. We do all that because we just.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a blessing to move down here because
One, we
you
save
said,
money.
We was spoiled.
We save money.
We saved a lot of money cooking for ourselves.
Yeah.
No lie. It was
And we always cook, but it was just
not
like
as much,
not as
like
much.
because it was such a convenience. We didn't have to.
And we like, especially like I come in from the gym or something. I'm like, yo, what you want to eat? I'm on my way from the gym. Like, which one you feel like cooking dinner? You didn't cook? Nah. All right. What you and the kids want? I'm gonna go pick it up. Like I would call even like maybe like 20, 30 minutes before I get out of the gym. I'm like, yo, call Ponchos and order some food.
They knew me by first name.
Call Fish and Ting, order some food.
Mm-hmm.
Call the chicken spot, order some food. Like, so, yeah. It's a
I love
blessing
that.
that we save money. But when we go to New York,
Yeah, we hitting up all them spots.
we hit every spot.
Yeah, we're not
Last
playing.
time so it's been like a year now.
Yeah,
It's been like a year since we've been in New York.
Mm-hmm.
We went last year in November,
Mm-hmm.
like November 11th and all that. And we hit every spot. We hit Fish and Ting, we hit Ponchos,
Make my
we hit
fish.
Make My Fish, and we hit the
Chicken spot.
chicken spot. We hit all the spots.
Definitely hit everything. Oh, and we went to Yard House, but it's Yard House everywhere. So, but
Yeah, but y'all house was like we all
like our go-to spots where they knew us, we knew them. Those are the places that we definitely went to, and we would recommend to anybody.
Yeah, if you ever in New York,
Definitely go to them places.
go to Ponchos if you want authentic Mexican food.
Mm-hmm.
I mean official.
Order the chimichanga.
Yeah.
The chimichanga and Ponchos. And what was the other sandwich that you used to order?
Or the torta.
The torta.
Yeah, but definitely do the
chimichanga.
You won't.
You will not regret it. You will not be disappointed. I don't like sour cream, but
yeah, they do it.
They do it however you want it.
However you want it, and yeah.
We usually order the shrimp chimichanga.
Yeah.
So
So it's a deep fried burrito. So what they do,
Mhm.
they put the rice and the beans and the shrimp inside the burrito,
Mhm.
and then they wrap it up nice and they fry it. They deep fry it. They give you 3 of them like this size.
Mhm.
And then we usually get the lettuce tomatoes on the side so it don't get soggy. 'Cause we don't eat it right away. Like
Yeah,
we
because
drop
they
it.
usually put it on top. So they know when we call, they be like, all right, we're going to put it on the side for
Right.
you.
They put the lettuce tomatoes on the side with the if you want sour cream, they put that on the side.
Mhm.
Also, I used to get when we did start eating meat again, I used to get like the grilled chicken with
He said, where do you order that from? Oh, yeah.
It's in New York. It's in New York. If you're in New York, order it. It's a place called Ponchos. It's on Pugsley Avenue. Let me see if I could pull up the number, man. You got the number in your phone still, right?
Oh, yeah. But my phone is doing the live. We'll put y'all on the
Oh,
everything.
you on the live.
Definitely put y'all on to everything because they are a business that I would love to see thrive forever. They're really nice people, really good customer service, and being in New York City, you do not get good customer service all the time.
Yeah.
New York is not nice.
Yeah.
Out here, they spoil us. It's really nice.
Yeah, we like energy based people. So like you got good energy. We always got good energy. So I think that's why we always had good relationships with the places that we frequent a lot. So like Ponchos is one. If you want Mexican food, if you want really good Jamaican food, I would say go to Richie Rich. I mean, Fish and Ting. You go to Richie Rich too.
But you're not getting good customer service. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, because they switch the people too much. But Fish and Ting is a vibe. Like the owner is very nice. They always good people in there, and it's really good official, authentic Jamaican food.
But I'm not gonna lie, going to Richie Rich, sorry to cut you off. Going to Richie Rich, if you're gonna order anything, I will order their sweet chili, shrimp, and rice and peas.
For sure.
Stupid good. Stupid good.
There's a couple of different Richie Rich spots too. So.
But the one on Fish is the one that we usually go to.
Nah.
The one uptown was like
Yeah, the one on Fish is good though. Then you got one on Bureau Avenue. You got a couple different ones. You got one on 222nd. But anyway, if you want authentic Jamaican food, I recommend Fishington over all of them. Go to Fishington. It's on what's that, Boston Road.
It said, an honest question, why do they refer to New York as the apple? It used to be the oyster. It used to be the oyster. I learned that on Food Network. No lie. I learned that on Food Network. It used to be the big oyster. And
Why
then
they changed it to the apple? That's something I never really cared about.
I didn't, yeah, as a New Yorker, you don't really care. We don't care. We don't know. But I learned it on Food Network. They was like that. It was the big oyster because actually in the Hudson, it's pure oysters.
Right.
So, but it wasn't a catchy phrase. It's literally called New York, the Big Apple, because it's a catchy phrase. Nothing about, we don't have apple trees in New York. We don't have any.
Upstate New York, no? Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. Like where we went apple picking, that's not even in New York, right? That's like in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's just a catchy phrase. No lie. Like,
It should have been the big pizza, cause that's what
right? It should have been the big pizza. Like, they need to change it. Our logo needs to be a pizza because that's what.
Because even when you come out of state to like places like Georgia, you see like New York style pizza.
New York style, and it's such a lie.
Yeah, it's not New York style. It's like deep dish pizza. If you like deep dish, that's not New York. That's Chicago style. So that's cool, you know, if that's what you like. But like, if you like New York style pizza, thin crust, you know, a good amount of sauce, that nice flock, bend. It's like a real science.
It's a science.
Like if you ever watch Ninja Turtles, like Ninja Turtles got New York pizza. Like the tip of it flock, cheese is hanging, and when you fold it, it folds a certain type of way. It got the oil on it. It's like
Maya was showing it earlier.
yeah,
She was like, look,
when you like
gotta have a little bit of oil to it.
Growing up in New York, you grow up on pizza.
Yeah,
you know,
that was our thing. Like you play outside. After you playing outside, or you coming home from school, you coming off the bus,
pizza. You
hitting the pizza shop.
Yeah.
You getting you a dollar slice.
And a slice, right? Back when we was kids, a slice was like $1. I think when we was in our 20s, the slice was like $2. Like you had this spot in downtown Manhattan called Two Bros. Everybody I used to work with used to eat there. It was like $2 slices with a soda. So like New York is like pizza. But New York is just big. I think New York is big for the competition of food is so high in New York. New York got the best takeout food. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, the competition's too high. So like if you go to looking for a Jamaican spot, it's a million Jamaican spots, especially if you in Brooklyn or you uptown in the Bronx. You know, it's like uptown Bronx. Like we all the West Indians are. There's so many Jamaican spots. You gotta do something different. You gotta be good at what you're doing. Same thing with Chinese. You gotta be good at what you're doing. Same thing with the Mexican spots. You gotta be good at what you're doing.
I think that was another thing when we was kids.
When we came out here and ate Mexican food, it was whack.
Oh yeah.
It was whack.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, this ain't. I love
maybe
Mexican
we'll
food.
Find a spot.
Mexican food is my second favorite food.
Question: what's your favorite hidden gem in the city? That's a good question.
Hidden gem? Alright, so I'm from Harlem, right? I grew up on chopped cheese, right? I think everybody know about chopped cheese. It originated in Harlem. It originated on 110th Street and First Avenue. I'm from the east side of Harlem, so I grew up walking to that spot. I grew up like I introduced her to chopped cheese when we were teenagers. But the hidden there you go. That's what I'm about to go. The hidden gem is a spot we used to call a smash spot.
Yeah.
Right? And what they would do is they would make like hot sandwiches and they would like put in a panini press and like smash it. We used to call it cardboard sandwiches because the way it would look like a cardboard box almost like.
And it'd be nice and crispy.
To me, that's the hidden gem because you can customize it any way you want.
It's just good.
It got a nice crisp and crunch
nice,
to the bread.
crisp.
Whatever you get on the inside is cooked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like we would get like regular, I don't know, in different places. I had to learn that y'all call it different things, but when we was kids, and most New Yorkers, we call it heroes. So that's a
Right, like some people call it hoagie, some
A
people call
hoagie.
it different stuff like
so it's like a sandwich on a roll or
that. It's
I don't even know what they call a bread.
It's like a 6 foot or
Yeah, like a
a
sub.
6 inch,
Like, yeah.
or 12 foot. They
Like-
put it on a 12 foot actually, right? They put it on a 12 foot. Whatever you want though.
If you want ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato,
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
bacon, egg, and cheese.
Whatever you want.
I just really found out. Not
So like
just,
my,
but-
my go to when I was a kid, I used to do salami, turkey, Swiss cheese with Doritos on it, and they used to smash it.
Stupid good.
So like when you see like I don't know if y'all ever seen like on Instagram or social media they do the Aki way, and he just like throwing a bunch of stuff. Like all of that type of stuff originated in Harlem because you would go like to the smash spot and you would literally do something like that. Like yo, Ak, don't. It wasn't Ak, it was Poppy at the time.
It was Poppy.
This is
Because
when
it was
Puerto Ricans
Spanish
used to order
and
all the
Dominicans.
stores. Yeah, like yo, Pop, throw some Doritos on there for me. So I used to do the Cool Ranch Doritos. With the, yo, I'm telling you. And then teenage years.
Niggas is
Teenage
fries.
years, my moms might be watching, but teenage years, niggas is smoking weed, getting high.
That sound like a
Walk into the
full
smash
fry
spot?
sandwich.
Oh my god. Walk into the smash spot, it was bad. It was bad. But yeah, that to me that's a hidden gem. They still out. Like I seen them on Facebook the other day. Harlem Smashies. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Like
I used to crave those when I was pregnant with Tamaya.
Yeah.
OD. Like I was.
because when she met me, she was from the Bronx. I was from Harlem, so I just used to put her on to all the food spots. But
Yeah.
that's a hidden gem for
The
me.
Bronx is full of
I
like.
think they said that.
Oh, they said something? I'm not from New York, so I have a lot of questions. What do people really mean when they say Long Island? It's a borough. It's a borough, so it's 5 boroughs.
Yeah, my Long Island people gonna be mad at me. I'm not gonna say what I want to say.
Yeah,
Alright, nah, but
it's
Long
a
Island-
thing. We're
Long Island,
New York
like,
niggas is joking
it's
niggas.
5 boroughs.
Yeah, it's 5 boroughs. It's the Bronx, Manhattan. I'm from the Bronx, so I'm gonna say it first. He would have probably said Harlem first, but it's the Bronx. It's Manhattan. There's Queens. There's Staten Island. There's Brooklyn. I should have probably. Usually everybody puts Staten Island last, but because you asked.
Long Island is not one of the 5 boroughs, so they're not considered New York City.
Yeah, it's a place within the boroughs. Long Island is like
Wait, so you got Long Island, Queens.
Queens. That's what I was about to say. That's in
Alright,
Queens.
Right, so the Long Island, you got Long Island and Queens,
Yeah.
right? But
And
then you got Long Island.
What? That's Staten Island.
Nah, that's like you got like Hempstead and all that.
Oh, up north.
No, that's not no.
What?
That's like
That's
it's like
Queens.
outside of alright, I guess so. Yeah. Long Island's
Long
cool
Island
though.
is
Yeah,
Queens. It's
just,
Queens.
it's just a part of it's in the borough. That's like Manhattan, like Harlem.
Harlem is in Manhattan.
Like
Yeah.
Washington Heights is in Manhattan
Like
as well.
Mount Vernon. Well, that's outside the Bronx, but it is in the Bronx at the same time. It's literally just like a street.
Like
you cross the
Yonkers,
street,
like
yeah.
Yonkers is where the lots of them is from. They really not from New York City, because Yonkers is not considered a city. But
Said what foods is hard to find in New York? Nothing.
nothing, yeah,
Nothing.
we got
you
everything.
find everything in New
Like
York.
like if you want Greek food, we got Greek.
It's
If
a
you
melted
want,
pot.
If you want
Halal.
halal,
It's out on the
we got
train
halal
trucks.
food.
Yeah.
Wherever you want to go. We got Dominican food.
You got.
We got Haitian food.
Mhm.
We got African, Nigerian,
Nigeria.
Ethiopian, Ghana. We got Jamaican, Trini, roti. Go to the roti spot.
Yup.
I got a fire roti spot
Yup.
on Bureau Avenue. We got Guyanese.
Mhm.
We got
You got everything.
because you could go to the Mexican. You got Mexican. You got Ecuador. You got Cuban.
You got Cuban.
You got Puerto Rican spot,
yeah.
right? I go to Puerto Rican spot, get acapuria, pacha juice, arroz gandules.
Oh yes, the pacha juice.
You feel what I'm saying? Like but then you
Passion
got,
fruit juice.
you feel what I'm saying? Then you got the Dominican spot where you could go get a bistec and arroz gandules. Like, it's just like, you got everything.
You
So,
got everything.
like when I talk to people out here, I be talking like Dominicans, I talk to Puerto Ricans, they're like, oh yeah, you really embedded in culture. And I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm
Because
from
New York is a
It's a
culture.
melting
It's a
pot.
melting pot.
It's a
Everything
melting pot.
is there. It's
Everybody live on top of each other. Like,
yeah.
like
That's
if
why
you,
everybody's
if you
on
live
lean at
if
the
you
same
live on
time.
one block, you got Puerto Ricans in your building, you got Dominicans in your building, you got Chinese in your building,
Yeah.
you got You got
Oh, we forgot to say
Ecuadorian.
Chinese food.
Yeah, Chinese food is abundance in every hood. Though.
It's in every hood.
Yeah,
you find
know.
like 2-3 Chinese
Yeah.
food stores like
even
each block.
Thailand though. You got Thailand food. You go get a chicken pad thai, a shrimp pad thai. Like everything is in New York. Italian, right? Whatever you want is
you can
New
find
York.
it.
Yeah.
You can find it literally.
Yeah.
And this it's not
In
hard to find.
abundance.
In
In
abundance.
abundance.
And you find it in different places where you like, nah, I don't like it here. I'm gonna go try it here,
Yeah,
and you'll
for sure.
probably get it better. Like
For
it's
sure.
because that's how it is in New York. It's everywhere. Number one thing I was gonna say, when we was kids, when we came out of school, a New York thing. I don't know why we did it, but when we got Chinese food, we would get like chicken wings and French fries. We put mad ketchup on our French fries. Hot ketchup and hot sauce on our French fries. Like it'd be the whole. You wouldn't even see the potato. You just see sauce. Oh man.
The thing about the Chinese spots in New York, like they cater to the neighborhood, like she said, like the fried chicken and you know how they do the French fries, how they do.
We haven't ate that in a long time.
Yeah, I stopped eating Chinese food a while ago, just cause the whole like GMO,
and the MSG.
and all
that
that.
was
So I
the
stopped
worst
eating
side,
Chinese
but-
food long time ago, but.
And I learned how to make it because we
Yeah.
really like it. And
Sasha makes an amazing fried rice, and Maya makes an amazing
orange chicken.
orange chicken to
Super
die for.
good.
To die for.
I make lo mein too.
And she make a fire lo mein.
And we make I make the broccoli. Stupid.
Yeah, like so if you like the broccoli from the Chinese store, like she makes an amazing broccoli. Like we have like growing up, my thing was like beef and broccoli.
Beef and broccoli,
from the
yeah.
Chinese spot, like and lo mein, beef broccoli and
Lo mein, yup.
She make that.
Super good. That was like the.
I think the only thing we didn't make that was my thing was General Toast chicken.
Yo, we did. We did.
We never made General Toast.
We made
chicken.
General Toast. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We made it.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, we made it. That was like my first thing that I ever tried.
Okay, but we haven't perfected it like we did
Yeah.
the orange chicken. The orange
Yeah.
chicken is like perfect. Like if you
Mine is orange
if you
chicken.
came to my house and you had fried chicken and orange chicken and fried rice, you probably would have think we bought it from some fancy Asian restaurant. You'd be like, where y'all got this from?
Yeah. It says, are there any unspoken rules? Are there any unspoken rules in NYC?
Unspoken rules?
Yeah. And then there was something else too where it said, so I was doing research and they said that Jamaican food is really expensive in the Bronx. Is that true? Everything in New York is expensive.
Yeah, I guess it's subjective. It depends on what's expensive to you.
Yeah.
I think after a while, like if you live
You're
in New
used to
York,
it.
certain prices is a norm. Like
Yeah, that's what
so,
it is.
So you're not looking at it as expensive.
Yeah.
But like I told you, rule of thumb. Now I told you we spent $350 a week,
Yeah.
and that was feeding a family of like 6.
Tajay is acting up.
What's
What is going on?
What's going on?
In the chair, and she goes and they play, and she kicks him into my bed, and he hits his back. He just walked away from me when I said to come here.
All right, relax with the dramaticness, please. Are you hurt? If you're hurt, then we can help you. But if you're not hurt, don't scream like that.
Tell Tari get out the chair.
And what did she kick? She accidentally kicked him?
They play fighting, and then she like
That shouldn't even be play fighting.
Tell her to get out the chair. It's time to sit down and watch TV.
Yeah, it's over. Come on, it's about to be 12. It's 12:30. It's done. Just relax.
Everybody get ready to watch TV in the day. You're lucky it's Saturday.
Yeah, because they would have been in bed. Is he hurt? Yeah, it definitely is 12:29. We didn't even realize that we talking to y'all. Where's a good area to go out for a night and drinks? There's a lot of good areas in New York. Downtown Manhattan definitely has all the spots. Everywhere. New York is like a lit place. Like you, just like you can find food. What happened? I'm sorry. I'm like on parent mode and talking to you at the same time. Everywhere in New York. All right. So let me answer all your questions and then let me get back. So it said unspoken rule. Babe, what would you consider an unspoken rule in New York? Because New York, no lie, have a lot of rules, even if it's unspoken. What's an unspoken rule in New York?
I don't know when you say unspoken. I don't know.
What do you mean by unspoken?
I mean, there's rules every. You know how that go. Like, excuse me. Unspoken. Damn. I mean, like that nobody gonna tell you. You mean?
Unless you from New York.
Alright, so I tell you like this, right? Like I tell people all the time, like, people that I work with, they be like, yo, I want to go to New York. Where's the best place to go? I think, alright, like if you wanna enjoy New York in the summertime, and you want that vibe that you see rappers talk about, music videos, go to Harlem in the summertime.
Yeah.
Go to a basketball game at the Rucker Park, Dykeman, or the King Dome. That's a vibe. You could walk through Harlem, you could be good. You could walk through Harlem, the Lenox Avenue, you could walk Lenox Avenue, nobody's gonna bother you. You know what I mean?
Don't go to the Bronx.
Don't go to the Bronx. Right? The Bronx that's probably an unspoken rule.
That's an unspoken
rule. Don't go to the Bronx.
Don't go to the Bronx unless you know
Bronx.
somebody from the Bronx.
If you go to the Bronx, you could go to City Island.
Be careful going to City Island.
Go,
you might be catching a chair in the back of your head.
But
so.
don't go to Seafood City. They call that the mess hall.
Yeah.
Like the jail mess hall, they call that the mess hall. All the goons, all the dudes fresh coming home out of jail, they love to go there. Mm-hmm. It's a cool spot if you know people. You don't know nobody, don't go to Seafood City. Go to the back in Johnny's. Great
Johnny's
food.
Is nice.
Great food, or Tony's. Great food, amazing place. Sam's, whichever one it is. Tony's, Johnny's, whatever.
There's a couple of them there.
Go to the back. They got good food. It's good place, good family vibes, right? I wouldn't go to the Bronx other than that if you're not from there, because it don't matter.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense. But if you want to experience New York in the holiday time, like Christmas and all that, go downtown Manhattan. Go to Rockefeller Center, Saks Fifth Avenue.
Apologizing for holding us up.
No, it's cool. Go to Grand Central train station. Walk around. Grand Central train station got everything. You from the Apple store to Switch watches to a food court. They got Cheesecake Factory. They got Junior's Cheesecake.
They probably switched it up too. I mean, the thing sometimes too.
Yeah, there's probably new stores there. Mm-hmm. You got the Michael Jordan restaurant in Grand Central Station. So like, if you want to, you got and then you could take a shuttle like one stop in the train from Grand Central to Times Square. Mm-hmm. So like. And then if you want to, and from Times Square, when you get there, you can take a train for one stop up to 51st Street in Lexington Avenue, and then you walk over to Fifth Avenue, where Rockefeller Center is. All of the stores, Gucci store,
especially in
Abercrombie,
Christmas time.
Fitch.
Like
that's what I'm saying.
Right now,
I'm saying Christmas time. I'm saying holiday time.
Mm-hmm.
You want to experience that. But I think if you want to, so that's like if you want to experience the things you see on TV as in like movies, Home Alone, things like that. You want to experience Christmas, the big tree, all that. You go downtown Manhattan. If you want to experience like a vibe, like I'm in the hood vibe and it's lit, you go to Harlem in the summertime, not the winter, the summertime.
He said, "I love knowledge, which I feel like is very fundamental in life." Yeah.
Yeah. I'm always open to giving knowledge.
Definitely open to always giving knowledge. I'm glad you like it. Because we would not be talking if you didn't ask these questions. Because we don't like wasting our time. Nah.
Yeah. Harlem is definitely a vibe. Brooklyn is a vibe.
Brooklyn is a vibe.
Like if you got Williamsburg, Brooklyn, but then you got the West Indian areas of Brooklyn, Flatbush and all that, East New York. You gotta be careful in certain areas, of course.
Everywhere in New York.
I would say the unspoken rule is don't go in the projects. There's no point.
Yeah.
As a grown man, like as a kid, I would go to my friends' projects and stuff. But ever since I hit like my 20s and was getting older, I stay out of projects, even my own. Like even the projects I grew up in, I stay out the projects. Stay out of the projects. No point in being in
it's
the project.
not fun.
I don't care what friend live in the project. I don't care what's going on in the project. If they having a project day, if all the friends stay out the projects.
It's a
And
lot
I
of
got
days
friends.
like that.
I got friends that's from the project. I grew up in the project, so I got friends that's like, oh, that's why you don't come through. Yes, that's why I don't come through. I don't do none of your days. I don't do Carver Day. I don't do Clinton Day. I don't do Foster Day. I don't do none of it. I stay out the projects because it's trouble there waiting. Period.
Yeah.
So
And it's messed
that's
up.
probably an unspoken rule. Stay out the projects.
Yeah, it's messed up to say it, but it's true though.
Yeah, it's nothing there for you.
Yeah.
It's nothing there for you. If you're not from there, everybody gonna
Most
be looking
people in the
trying
projects
figure
trying to
you
get out the projects anyway.
Exactly. Stay out the projects. I came a long way from
Yeah.
the projects.
Facts.
Stay out the
We
projects.
came a long, long way. Long way. Long way.
When we was in our 20s, look, we was in our 20s with one kid. We had Maya. She was going to school. Maya went to the same elementary school that I went to, that my uncles went to, that my mother went to.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
That your grandmother
And
had to
my
go
grandmother worked as a street crossing guard right there on the corner next to my school. And the projects, right? Every day she went not home because we would go home, but when she got out of school and my mom and her picked up, she went to the projects, to my grandmother's house where I grew up at, my mother grew up at, right? Every day. And Sasha would come and go to work from the projects, in the morning, come pick Maya up after school.
Mm-hmm.
And it was cool, but Sasha, I never had you stand outside.
We've been together for 18 years, and I never hung out in the project. I literally sat outside one time, and it was about for like 5-10 minutes, and it was just because I was waiting for him.
Yeah, I'm like, let's go.
And he's like, let's go. What are you doing sitting out here? If I wasn't out here, you should have went back upstairs. That was exactly what he told me.
Now, because it's my friends and I grew up there, right? Like,
everybody is.
Sometimes I might pull up, right? Yeah, people are respectful that know it. But sometimes I might pull up, I might get out and speak and stand out there. But I'm timing myself. I'm like, I never would stand no more than an hour or 45 minutes in the project.
Nah, honestly, I'm very satisfied with answers y'all gave me. I gotta get some sleep. Oh, one more question. How is the economic opportunities there?
I think the economic opportunities is great. Like you can, if you want to start a business, you're in New York.
You're in New York.
It's just you gotta hustle. You know what I mean?
New York is full of hustlers.
Yeah, you gotta hustle, but the competition is there. But the money is there. If you got
everybody got it, and everybody is okay with spending it.
Like real quick backstory, and then we offer this after this is 2020, the pandemic, right? Mm-hmm. We was vegan. We was alkaline vegan for like 3 years already, leading up to the pandemic. We was already homeschooling for like 5 years, 6 years leading up to the pandemic. So like a lot of stuff wasn't new for us. Everybody started trying to get healthy, drinking sea moss. We was like trying to teach people about sea moss before then. We was trying to sell vegan food. So we was like a little ahead of the curve. So we started selling sea moss smoothies. And from, I think, April we started, or May we started, right? From May to about August, September. We made so much money, like over 10 grand, selling sea moss smoothies at $10 a pop, right? Sea moss smoothies and wellness shots, these shots that we make, they like a lot of herbs. We used to call them mucus busters because they break down the mucus in your body. And it was literally healing people. Like we had so many testimonies all over social media. It was like healing people
of COVID.
Yeah, right. Like people was like taking it and was like, yo, I'm feeling better. Like we got pictures of people ordering 12 shots. It was like $5 a shot. The smoothie was like $10 a smoothie. You don't taste the sea moss, right? It was amazing. But so my point in saying that is like
you said sea moss smoothie. Sea moss.
Yeah, sea moss. So SEAMOSS. Sea moss. Mm-hmm. Right? We were selling those smoothies and we had like a whole menu. It was like a whole big deal. And like it was to the point where like I was like making maybe like 40 smoothies a day.
People was asking us to ship them.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to. We could have expanded.
But we just talking New York though. We just talking in New York though. Like in New York.
But that's how good it is because you can expand.
We was selling at least 40 smoothies a day. at least. So that's at least $400 a day. 'Cause it was $10, right? That's not including the shots. That's not including, like, we had like.
Not the CMOS gel.
Yeah, that's not including the CMOS gel. We selling jars of the gel just mixed with certain herbs and just plain CMOS gel. Like, we was selling at least $400 worth of smoothies a day. Right? And this is not out of the restaurant, so we're not like paying rent on the restaurant. This is
Right
like
out the apartment.
right out of the apartment. Like, so if you want to start a business in New York, it's open
People
opportunity.
make plates and everything.
Yeah, it's open opportunity. You're gonna have to hustle, but it's open opportunity.
Somebody was laughing at him,
Yeah.
saying CMOS smoothies.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, you can make a lot of money in New York. You know, I mean, as long as you got a hustle in you could make money. No matter what you're selling. You just gotta have a hustle in you because you ain't gonna be the only one. You know what I mean?
You gotta make sure it's good.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be the only one.
And I know the type of herb. What type of herbs?
Oh damn! All right, let me see.
I'm about to open up this herb cabinet for you. Hold on. You want to show them?
I can give a quick rundown, just real quick. So it's like what herbs was in the mucus buster?
You want to know what herbs was in the mucus buster?
So I can't give up the whole recipe because it was passed down through my family, but I give some key ones. We had blue vervain in it. We had elderberry in it. We had what else we had in it? Elderberry. I got a whole thing in the deep freezer. I keep it for this time of year, and I start defrosting it so when the kids start getting sick.
You say yeah for the
Yeah.
mucus buster.
So blue vervain, Spanish needle, elderberry, sea moss was definitely in there. Sour sop leaf. That's all I could give. The rest of it is like my father got it from his grandmother, passed it to me. Those herbs I just told you was the herbs I just added to it, right? And just boosted it up a little level. Like I think my dad got some of a recipe from his grandma, and then he boosted it. And then I got it from my dad, and I boosted it with those herbs I just told you about. But yeah, it was amazing. And then your traditional garlic, onion, stuff like that. But this blue vervain, the Spanish needle, elderberry, sour sop leaf. Those was some of the herbs I put it in. And black seed oil. Facts. Yeah. And black seed oil. Yeah. And that mixed with the other herbs is like a whole concoction. We boil it down and everything. Shot of that, and it's hot, it's spicy, so it really it's hard to take down. Matter of fact, we're gonna post
The responses.
we're gonna post all of the what do you call it? I guess response, but
What is that?
testimonies.
Testimonies.
We'll post all the testimonies. So it's like all 2020. We'll post all the testimonies.
That sound like a witch brew.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. And it's amazing. Like we to this day, like we stopped selling CMOS. We had stopped just cause
Everybody was outside.
people, 2020 everybody wanted to be healthy. Like I said, we was vegan. We was alkaline vegan for 3 years. So 3 years of trying to teach people how to eat right. People nah, right? So in 2020 everybody wanted to be healthy. It was like a good opportunity to make money. Once outside opened back up in New York, I told her, I'm like, yeah, it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Let's, and then the sales died down. People was drinking liquor again, right? So, which is fine, you know what I mean? Sasha wanted me to sell smoothies with liquor, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. Cause it just defeated the purpose of the CMOS.
I'm like, you gotta set. Well, I didn't want you to do with the CMOS.
No, I know, but that's what I just wasn't gonna do it.
I felt like we should have went with the times. Like the summertime is like, all right, everybody outside, everybody want to have fun, make the smoothies. And then when New York, everything became legal with bud, so I wanted to make infusion.
That's what I would have did.
I felt like everybody would love that.
Yeah, I would have did that.
We wound up moving anyway, so.
Yeah, so it just didn't work. We moved out of New
These
York.
kids gotta come clean up this kitchen.
Yeah,
So we are gonna come back tomorrow. Make sure there's no more questions. Yeah, there's no more questions. So we're gonna come back tomorrow, and I guess you can see. Say thank you again. You're welcome, and thank you for the questions because this was nice. This was nice being able to communicate with you too.
Yeah, we can talk. So.
Yeah, we can talk. We be up all types of hours just having conversation. You have a blessed day and good night to you all.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you. Good night, everybody. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yes, yes.